Greetings, nameless heroes. Hugo the Icy Fire here. Welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. Last time we went back to the asylum and defeated the more powerful cousin of the asylum demon, the Stray Demon. In this episode we are going to return to the church and take care of the remaining business here. This is a repeating business, but this guy is not so tough. But the stairs can make it a bit difficult for the riposte to detect properly. Let's try this spell for these guys. Okay. Why is it not working as well as I expected? Final. See if I care. Can I climb up to where I am? Oh boy. If it isn't our son, bro. So let's so yeah, once again, while we're still early on in the game, let's show off NPC summons, because why not? This is rather tedious. Really? That's what happens. Okay, so NPC phantoms, they generally have a lot of HP in order to take a beating from enemies, because I don't think they heal with Estus flasks. But they can take a significant amount of fall damage, which they did right there. So we're going to head on over here and this is the bell gargoyle. Oh yeah. Stay calm and hit its tail, because really, if you strike it down, you would actually get the weapon out of it. So yeah, this is a thing with Dark Souls 1. Tailed bosses usually have a weapon to give you if you actually cut off their tail. And this is another reason why I wanted to summon Solaire, because I'd rather not deal with multiple bosses in one fight. Can be a bit tedious to keep track of them. That boss was hella easy. Thanks, Solaire. You're the best. Don't praise me. Praise the sun. What a swell guy. Oh yeah, as if there were two bosses, we get twin humanities. Well, actually, I'm not sure if that's always the case, but anyway, let's head on up this ladder and ascend to a greater plane. So yeah, we haven't leveled up once yet, and we are already beating this many bosses. Go figure. And with that, we rang the first bell of awakening. What did I do exactly? Well, we'll find out soon enough. Oh, where did you come from? Who are you, by the way?
Greetings. I am Oswald of Kareem, the Park. Thou art a friend. For thee, a warm welcome.
Do I have to hug you?
Confess, but your keys. Evil sins.
Could you repeat that? I could not hear you over the bell ringing. Well, what is it? Is the name of that gesture. What do you have to sell? Book of the Guilty, why not? The poison bite ring could be very useful. Sure, let's go grab it.
Thou art welcome anytime. It is only human to commit a sin.
Harsh.
I am
Yeah, no, he doesn't have anything to say right now. Time to move on. So, to sort of pick up on the whole VTuber tangent from the last episode, because I kind of wanted to interrupt myself because I wanted to focus on the straight demon fight, because I didn't want to get hit once, because if I did get hit, I am fairly certain I would instantly die. So one thing I would like to mention is who even has time to watch all of the Hololive members? I mean, from what I read, as of 2021, August 2021, there are a total of 57 Hololive members, 57 VTubers to watch from that group alone. I mean, it's simply too much for one man. So I think I could consider myself grateful that I'm the kind who usually does not watch a Let's Play unless it is of a game which I myself have played. But for some, and quite many, I'd imagine, it's plenty to actually just tune in for the internet personality themselves. But what do you prefer?
Oh, very well. Came through.
You have nothing new to say? Fine. But there's one who has something new to say. Alley-oop.
Why, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to make it. Oh, somebody rang the bell. Wait, was it you? You never give up, do you? I don't know how you do it. Well, don't stop now. Only one more. But it's going to be suicide.
Suicide and undead don't exactly mix well, if you know what I mean.
What's wrong? Get a bit of a scare out there? No problem. Have a seat and get comfortable. We'll both be hollow before you know it.
Cope.
Well, what are you going to do? I've already decided. I don't really care. I'm simply crestfallen.
Okay, Doomer.
I'm...
You said you don't care. And with that, actually, does Nightclub Trek have something new to say?
Well, where have you been? I'm glad to see you're safe.
Thank you.
Have you heard of Trusty Patches? If ever a man has rubbed me up the wrong way, If he ever comes around again, I swear I'll have his hide.
Sounds like he was the reason you got locked up into that prison cell, huh?
You again. What is it? Our futures in.
And that means he has nothing new to say right now. But actually, let's try this. Let's reload the area with a homeward bone.
Have you been to the ruins of New Londo below? Just head down the stairs and take the lift. It's certainly worth a visit. It was once an undead city. You may find a clue or two.
Well,
Unless the ghosts find you first.
Ghosts? I mean, who are we gonna call?
Oh, have you seen that terribly morose lass? The Firekeeper. She's stuck keeping that bonfire lit. Sad, really. She's mute and bound to this forsaken place. They probably cut her tongue out back in her village, so that she'd never say any god's name in vain. How do these martyrs keep chugging along? I'd peter out in an instant.
It's a miracle, really.
Hmm? What?
You again. Our future.
Okay. So from there, it's time to proceed to the next area. Oh joy. Yes, there nothing new over here either. Okay, we're back at the bonfire near the blacksmith Andre. You can hear him working downstairs. And let's get some leveling done. Some more, actually. I lied when I said we didn't level up once and beat so many bosses, but anyway. Vitality is the parameter for HP. If you want more hit points, you want to level up this one. Attunement allows you to equip more magic. If you pay attention to the right over there, where it says attunement slots, if you level it up, you will get one more. And since I will get one more with just one more level, why not? Endurance increases your stamina, but also your maximum amount of equip load. This allows you to carry more weapons and armor without slowing down, basically. So if you want to carry a lot of stuff, then you want endurance. But even if you don't care about equipment, you know, until you reach 100%, go over 100%, never hurts with more stamina. Strength is the parameter to equip heavy weapons. Dexterity is for using weapons which require finesse, such as bows and whips and katanas, actually. Resistance is kind of just extra. It makes you more of a tank, but I'm not interested in that right now, and it does increase poison resistance, but once again, not interested. Intelligence is for sorceries. Sorceries are typically offensive spells. Faith is for miracles. Faith and miracles are usually support spells for like healing and stuff like that. Usually. But we're gonna go ahead and cash in. I get 20 points of dexterity and 14 in strength. I think it was, and a bit more endurance and a little more HP just for good measure. We're good to go. Oh, but first, do I have another spell? No, I only have one right now. Hey there, Andre. That over there is a Titanite demon. A tough enemy. But also optional. There is a certain reason why I don't want to kill him right away. For one, it's because... foreshadowing. Yeah, there's something with that enemy I want to test out, and I'm skipping him right now because it's right tedious to fight him, I think. Bushmen. Oh! Sometimes the hitboxes are a bit too precise. And these bushmen, or whatever they're called, scarecrows maybe? They have a high chance of dropping these moss items. What are those? Blooming purple moss clump. Potently medicinal moss clump with a flower. Reduces poison and toxin. Restores status. Oh, I hear something. Don't sneak up on me like that. I'm doing a let's play, and therefore I must not be disturbed when I'm explaining things to my audience. Well, basically that moss item is to cure poison. But what we got was a more powerful variant of the item. Because there's a more powerful form of poison in this game, and that's called toxin. Toxic. Toxic deals more damage than poison, and it cannot be cured by the regular variant of the purple moss. It must be purple moss with a flower. If not, it will not work. Ow! Which deals more damage. Ah! The club. Yeah, so I cut ahead and I actually picked up a straight sword from one of the Hollow Knights. Hollow soldiers. They dropped it. But I did not upgrade it. So we're gonna stick to the club for now. Still. There's a door over here. Locked by some contraption. Be wary of secrets, says a real human. And indeed, there is one. An illusory wall. If you attack it, it will disappear. But before it disappears, it is actually solid. And we found ourselves a bonfire. How about that? So we're gonna venture further into the dark root woods. There's a trap over there. I'm not gonna bother with that right now because it would be too tedious and it's not worth it right now. Oh, a golem. Extremely weak against the strike damage, like clubs and punching. Because normally they can take quite the amounts of hits, but as I said, you just want to crush them or bonk them, as some prefer to call it. Only 3 hits with the two-handed attack, even at this level, and it's done. No chance. Camouflage. A poisoned twin-headed lizard. Thankfully very weak. And there's a tight spot over here. Somewhere. Yes, right here. No ambushing here. get it. Bush. Yeah. All right. Oria! Whoa. That was wild. Ah, yes. So, it's moving. Is it alive? Indeed it is. Sorry, nature, but you're in my way, bluntly put. And you are taking blunt damage. Trees don't melt at this soul like that. What is this game? But yeah, so in regards to some VTubing, typically the female ones. And HoloLive once again, because there's something I believe I have noticed. I mean, there is a frequent culture around each of the members in a sexual manner, basically. Where the fandom will, like, pair them with each other, and even some of the members will flirt with each other and, be gay about it, basically. Be lesbians about it. Whatever the true feelings may be. But one thing I noticed is that there are some clips of HoloLive members which have, like, really clickbaity titles in that. Oh, is Gargura, like, marrying someone, or is Takanashi Kiara in a relationship or whatever. So some might assume that they will actually go out of their way to announce that they have boyfriends or lovers in real life. But every single time, it's with another female idol. Or a fictional female character even. And whenever males are involved, they are also fictional, always. I mean, I have yet to see one clip where one of the girls actually say they are currently interested in someone in real life, which is a man. I mean, if they really are all lesbians, then, that's just whatever. Nothing you could do about it, But I am convinced that the majority of the fan base will not be pleased if they suddenly expressed interest in someone romantically in real life, which happens to be a man or a boy. Yeah, I mean, I can't really prove it. I mean, it's just something I'm concluding based on my own observations. Considering, like I said, there are so many clickbaity titles of these short clips, and none of them have anything to do with real life men. But what we found just now is the Wolf Ring. Boosts poise. One of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The Wolf Ring belongs to Artorias of the Abysswalker. Artorias had an unbendable will of steel and was unmatched with a greatsword. So poise in this game is basically the ability to take attacks without flinching. So to get poise, you usually want to wear heavy armor. So for example, if I attack right now, even if I get hit mid-animation, if I have enough poise, my attack will still make it through. I will not flinch and get interrupted. And that's why when you are using a light load as I am right now, very Rambo, so to say, you have to be real careful even when fighting weak enemies, especially when they are in mobs. Basically, because you can't get comboed, basically, because you keep staggering and flinching as you take hits. Just be careful in this area right here. Oh! This could be trouble. There are so many of them now. Shit! This is not good. Could have gotten stuck there. What are you? Oh boy. Easy there. Oh man, such reach. Those tentacles are annoying. Ah! Well done. Perhaps I should aim for the golem right away. I think I will do just that. My souls should be nearby, but first things first. Back to the earth with you. Souls, precious souls, there you are. 6,000 of them. What? Oh man, he got activated. Fine by me. Done. Now where is that damned... Hello? Oh man. No, actually. I'll take care of the Bushmen first. Because it takes a little time for them to stand up and activate their hitboxes so they can't be hit. Oh, so... No, oh. I didn't realize this spell lasted that long. But yeah, so those stone golems, they... oh, those armors, the stone armors, they can actually cast a spell which heavily... which basically binds you and makes your movements extremely sluggish. Gotta keep my distance, I guess, when I see them activated. Third time is the charm. Let's make it right this time. Gotta take care of you once again. Stand up. Oh no. Not again. Really? That's one. Come on, come on. Think you're smart, huh? Think again. Game over, big guy. And for that trouble, we can fetch the Elite Knight set. Now we got armor. And more enemies to deal with. Oh boy, I want to keep our distance from that guy now. He cast the binding spell. Dead. Are we gonna come over here? Bushman? Or Scarecrow, whatever you're called. Okay, I think it's deactivated. How very annoying. Whoa! Get over here, please! The green one. Not you. Okay, let's try this. What? Oh! Can't get me that easily. Oh yeah! That's 600 souls for each kill of those guys. Not a bad deal. Alright, we are gonna kill this guy first, because why not? But no, we're actually going to get back to a bonfire and rest up and restore our humanity, so cutting ahead. That actually scared me. I didn't expect to see one of those guys here. Okay, we are back here again. As a human, once again. Sit down, please. Yeah, there's a specific reason why I need to be human. Because now I can summon this lady, Witch Beatrice. Another NPC. Because the upcoming boss is it's just tedious if you're a melee fighter right now like I am. Because it is the Moonlight Butterfly, a flying boss. So as you could have guessed, you can't actually hit him right here, unless you have ranged attacks. The best you can do right now, if you're a melee user, you have to basically dodge its attacks, or block them, whichever you prefer, and wait for him to come down. But with Witch Beatrice's help, we are basically just saving time. Nice and easy now. Whoop! Alright, let's do some damage. Never mind! See? But yeah, that's when you want to attack it, when it comes down. Right there. It's not really a big deal of a boss. I mean, for one, it is optional. But by defeating it, it will really help, aside from getting more souls. For when we head up here, we will get something very, very useful. What's this? The Watchtower basement key and the Divine Ember and a Homeward Bone. You know, if in case we don't feel like walking back, which we don't. The Divine Ember. Ember required for weapon ascension. Divine Embers are property of the church and intended for divine blacksmiths. Ascends +5 standard weapons to divine weapon. Divine weapon can be reinforced to +5. Divine weapons are for undead hunting. Use against the undead and the pawns of necromancers. You want to keep that in mind. We most definitely will, because boy do I have somewhat of a story to tell you when we get back there. For now, where do I want to go next? Over there? Yeah, I think I will see you... Yeah, we're cutting ahead here.
That's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I could produce divine weapons with a flame such as that.
Well, not like I can make any use of it myself, so...
Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Until we actually get the materials we need. Well, let's upgrade our weapon, because why not? Once more. And our shield too. To increase its stability. Yeah, so you see those stability points right there? The more stability your shield has, the less stamina you lose when blocking attack.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
I could level up some more, but I think I want to hold on to my souls for shopping, basically. Alright, remember this place? Well, we need to go back here. Up the stairs. This bridge again. Oh boy. Don't mind me, Mr. Wyvern. Good. Whew. Because when we... Oh, Solaire's still there. Do you have something else to say?
Oh, hello there.
Oh, nothing new. Bye, son, bro. Thanks for the help earlier, by the way. This door right here. This is where we use the basement key. So now we have access to the lower Undead Burg. That's a long ladder. Before we head further down below, we want to go up here, because we can open this door, which is a shortcut. And I hate this place. I hate this place a lot. Dogs! This is why I want a shield for this area. Yeah! Oh, because... Oh, but they also dodge! Drifting made me go into the fire. Great. Ugh. Come on. Good. Whoa there. Stop it! I hate dogs in Dark Souls.
Somebody, please let me out of here. Somebody, anybody, help me. Unlock the door. Damn, I'm finished. How did this ever happen?
Hello? And we just used the residence key, which we bought from that hollow guy merchant thingy.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels.
No problem, man.
Oh, hello. I'm fine. I will rest a while, then return to Firelink Shrine. I have my sorcery. And I will be more cautious next time. Besides, I have an important task at hand.
Locked inside a room like this, man. What jerks this land has. I'll just be taking this, because why not? Sucker! Nah, he's okay. Torch hollows. Keep your guard up. Jesus. Holy Jesus, it's a fire! Holy Jesus, it's a fire! Jesus, 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 Jesus. We just take our time because they might do something stupid. That's not it, but I'll take it. And that. But most of all this, twin humanities. Oh yeah. And with that, our item discovery is at max. With the humanities, I mean. There are certain other items which will help us get even more. A higher chance for loot being dropped. Try attacking. Alright. Sorry. How about over here? Yeah, because if you walk over here, those guys will try to ambush you. What the? Huh? Shit! I'm not sure why I staggered there, but whatever. We made it. Oh man. I thought he would drop the thief knife. The thief knife is damn it. It's like the regular dagger, but it also deals bleed damage. That knife would have been quite useful against the stray demon. Because it would be much faster to use than the spiked mace. Also called the morning sun. Ambush! Those knives move slow. Ah! My god. The bleeding. Eat! Die! Shit! My blood! My beautiful blood! Let me have yours. Commentary is quite stale today. I apologize for that. But I have to stay focused when these things are trying to chew me up and spit me out into a burning sinkhole. The thief mask. Huh, why not? And we still got a quick roll. Before we head on over here, we might want to go down here first. You will know soon. Don't you dare. Same to you. There's a door over here, but it's locked. There's an item over here, but it's a soul. So, do any of you guys prefer warm or cold food? And by cold, I basically mean room temperature food. Because, I have to say, I think my tongue is quite sensitive. Before we continue the tangent, there's someone here.
You still have your senses about you.
Unlike you, maybe?
You buy some of my moss. I need your souls.
Should I ask? Do I really want to know? Anyway.
This is a wonderful place, don't you think? We have water, moss, moisture, these nice iron bars. I like it here, I really do. Nothing good ever happened to me in life, but now that I'm undead, I've never been happier.
Say kids, this is why you should go outside your room and get some sunlight here and there.
You've come to this land at a
Like our
bad
bro
time.
Solaire.
There are nothing but hollows in these parts. Save for me, of course. You're undead too, aren't you? You be careful then. Go down along the side to reach the depths of the undead berg. Only unkempt crooks and liars to be found there. Hardly a place for a lady like myself. But who knows?
Well, no need to worry, I killed them all.
You've come to this land at a bad. There are nothing but hollows in your...
That's it. And she sells poison moss. We are going to need those eventually. But let's buy some rocks from her. Only 10 souls each. She also sells wild humanity, but we're going to hold off on that for now. And I think we are good.
Come again, if you please.
Look, I know you missed company, but you are going to need to work on your self-awareness, I think. Let's make a dash through this watery tunnel. And some people would feel claustrophobic here, I believe. Maybe that is why that lady is on the verge of becoming a hollow, because she's stuck there with claustrophobia. Oh my. Forgive me, little rat. And that there is a shortcut back to Firelink Shrine. Stop that! So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and rest at the bonfire, and I'll see you back at the fog gate we just saw. See you! Oh, but first,
Oh, hello. I regret meeting you under such compromising circumstances. At least we both made it back unscathed. Incidentally, would you care to learn any sorceries? You're clearly talented, and besides, I owe you. Of course, we will require some materials, but I'm happy to teach you some elementary spells. Are you interested?
why, of course, good sir.
Splendid. Very well. I am pleased to have a chance to give something back. Well then, let's get started straight away.
I think you need at least 10 points
I heard Cat
in
Logan.
intelligence for him to teach you
Master
any
Logan
magic.
is a great sorcerer and my teacher. Both of us came to this land as undead. But one day, he departed, leaving only a note. I suppose he wished to keep me out of harm's way. But where does that leave me? I have dedicated myself to sorcery. But Master Logan could find no use for me.
I bet the note said, "Lad, you are a true disappointment."
Yes. The note that Master Logan left.
Oh.
It only said he would travel to Anolondo by way of Sen's fortress. I can only guess that he seeks the regal archives. For Master Logan is a tireless pursuer of wisdom. Wisdom trumps all. Everything else is hogwash. When the curse turned him undead, I'm certain that he only felt it was the perfect chance to visit this land. I only wish that I had his courage.
When you feel suicidal and you can't die. Perfect.
2 things are required for sorcery. First, you must equip a wand. Second, you must attune a sorcery. Then you will be ready to fire away. Oh, and don't forget to aim.
Rule number 95, kid. Concentrate. Rule number 96. Aim! So these are sorceries. Like I said, typically offensive spells. We are gonna go ahead and purchase fall control. It is very, very useful for exploration, because what that spell does is, as long as it is active, you will not take any fall damage. Let's also go ahead and purchase magic weapon, because that will buff our right hand weapon.
2 things. First, second, then... Oh.
And that does it for that.
Do
you have something new to say?
How did that nutty sorcerer make it back? Unexpected. But I suppose stranger things have happened. You again? There's nothing to speak about, really. Oh, actually, something strange did happen.
Do tell.
That crow flew off with somebody in its clutches. I think it was a man curled up in a ball. Stranger things have happened, right? No, maybe not.
So that was basically the hint for you to go and explore exactly what it is with it, what exactly the deal is with that big crow over there. Which will ultimately take you back to the undead asylum. Well, that guy is gone. Wonder where he went. So let's rest at this bonfire and attune some magic. We are going to equip the magic weapon. Can I level up? So yes, let's level up 15 intelligence, because we are going to need that for a later quest line and to use that spell. So actually, let's unequip that one and equip that one. So fall control. This is what it does. There's like supposed to be some blue aura around your feet, but anyway. The thing which they also did not improve for the remaster here, it's that buffs like this, you can't renew them, and you can't overwrite them as long as they're active. So you might want to use a different spell buff, but you can't even overwrite it. You have to wait for the fall control to wear off. Annoying. And we are back to this godforsaken thing. There's a boss up ahead. After this one, we are actually going to use some armor to save myself some grief. Heavy roll, oof. Let's unequip that. Normal roll, okay. Can I use some leggings? Still heavy. Unequip this, maybe? Nah. Let's remove the gauntlets. How about now? Cool. Damn, okay. Let's buff our weapon. And then equip. Let's go! Oh, there's a Capra demon and he has puppies for as help. Once they are taken care of, we can focus on this dude. Shh. And that's another thing with Dark Souls 1, which is different from the other titles, is that you can still get hit even after the enemy breaks open your guard, like right away. I forgot about that. See you soon. Once more, with more gusto and focus this time. Charge! Drifting issues. Hate it so much. Okay, just you and me, buddy. Oh, trees in the way. Yeah, so the Capra Demon has fairly predictable attack pattern. You can either... I mean, the strafing is kind of convoluted in this place because it's such a tight space that the camera will get up into your face. Okay, let's have a shield up. Or maybe not. Maybe I don't need it. Maybe I... Oh! Hitboxes! Now that's tight. Now that's tight. He's staggered. And done. Joy! First try! Yay! Anyway. With that, we are going to... Where do I want to go next? Alright. We are going back to Fire Lake Shrine for a quick spell. That's not the right way! Made it back. Let's reverse our hollowing.
Did you see her?
Hmm?
That virtuous little maiden, complete with followers in tow? They're probably going straight to pillage graves. I've heard enough about a lady for a lifetime.
A damaged childhood you would like to share, perhaps?
How did that raggedy old chum end up?
Who?
You know, the one who idolized some godmother of pyromancy. He left for Blighttown, but never came back.
How unexpected.
Whereas most flee from sickness. He dives right in. Well, nothing will harm him once he goes hollow. Hmm?
Nightlow Trek is still out somewhere. But first... Huh, what do we have here?
Oh, hello. My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure.
Short yet sweet.
Oh, Rhea is the youngest daughter of the good house of Thurland. Those young knights are her old schoolmates, but I'm not sure what to make of them. I'm afraid they may be a bad influence.
Aren't you the overprotective Chad?
Rhea is the young, but Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
Huh? Say again. English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
What have we here? You look awfully raggedy. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
I may be out talking, but that just hurt, man.
You are undead as well. Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us. Did I not explain the urgency of our tasks? Or are you so uncouth as to lack such judgment? By the looks of you, I should think not.
Look, times were rough, okay?
Did I not explain? By the
So why don't we have some fun? Do you guys like bowling? Strike! Or at the very least a spare. How's that for divine power? Shinra Tensei! Shinra Tensei! And because it does low damage, they will not aggro. Thankfully. But with that, I think we're gonna end this off right here. Next time on Dark Souls Remastered, we will continue on to the next area. See you guys next time. Bye for now.